so nervous. Coach, I want to play for you. I think I should play for UBC. I know this is my biggest strength. I want to play.
It was right out of the film from Rudy, and now the renowned Hollywood screenwriter of that very movie has signed on to help produce a movie about the inspiring real-life story of UBC basketball product Charles Dye. Dye just completed an unlikely hoops career with the Thunderbirds. And Charles, along with his head coach, Kevin Hanson, and big teammate and friend, Luka Zaharijevic, joins us this morning. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us.
Good morning, Jason.
It's just a wonderful story. Charles, first of all, how do you feel? How excited are you that possibly there will be a Hollywood movie made about your time at UBC?
It's unreal. And I thought it should happen 7 years ago, but I mean, like, that was my goal. And then now I followed it. I followed my plan, and it worked out. So, and it's going to be great.
It's really a great story of determination and beating the odds, Kevin. You were there since day one. Tell us about his unlikely journey.
It was a 7-year journey for Charles. The first 3 times he tried out for our team, he was one of 40 students trying to make the team, and he didn't make the team, so we cut him. And I remember the first time the tears started flowing. The second time, more tears flowed, and then the third time, even more tears. But then the knocking on the door started every single day, because his drive and determination is really what inspired us. And in the end, you know, it's been a great journey to be part of.
Yeah, from team manager to a regular member of their team. Luka, you've been a great friend and teammate to Charles. How did this movie thing come about?
It all started pretty much after Charles scored that first bucket in the CIS. And we started tweeting different, you know, Hollywood directors and companies and, you know, agencies. And we started tweeting Angelo Pizzo and emailed him. And what happened was he actually got back because he saw Charles' story and was very inspired by it. And then from there, we kept emailing back and forth, and then Charles got the invite to Rudy's 25th anniversary special in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And that's where he met Angelo Pizzo and Rudy himself, the actual Rudy.
That's so exciting.
Yeah. And then from there on, it's just been, been great.
Yeah, Kevin, you even told me it's just really like exactly like Rudy. Tell us, because I just love how the team really rallied around Charles from pretty much day one. Tell us what it was like to be part of the Thunderbirds. They loved you.
Well, you know, representing the UBC on the chest, it means so much to me. And that means, like, I got accepted by Canada, you know, and studying in one of the best universities in the world. And I feel like it's special because no matter where you go, and people will recognize, oh, Thunderbird. And then you just know it means so much to the community, and not only in community, but also people back home in China. They know, like, I inspire the community. And not only basketball, but also, you know, representing Chinese in this community.
Yes.
I think it means so much.
Wonderful reaction, even overseas in China. Kevin, I want to show the footage of you when you presented the jersey to him to let him know that he was going to play that game. How special was it? Because you weren't easy on him. It's not like this is a good story, he's just going to play. But here's the moment. Look at the reaction by the team when he finally learned that he gets to play. Take us through that.
Oh, it was such an emotional moment at that time. I mean, like, my eyes started to tear up. It was such a special moment. And Charles is, without a doubt, the best teammate that I have ever coached. He deserved it. It just a spur-of-the-moment decision to give it to him. He asked for a practice gear. He asked if he could just do a passing in practice. Just wanted to be part of something, and what he gave the team. And so it was a little ceremony one day that we honored him, and he gave a little speech to us, and everyone just cheered and erupted for him, and everybody's a Charles Dye fan now. He talked about people recognize the Thunderbird. People are recognizing Charles now on the streets in Vancouver.
Yeah, just a wonderful ambassador, and again, a great story. Luka, your Serbian roots. You're 6'8". Charles is Chinese. He's 5'10". It's a great, almost like a buddy movie.
Hang on, 5'10's a little strong.
5'10", what was it? Is that 5'10"? 5'8"?
Yeah, around there.
But will that be incorporated in the movie? Like, are you guys involved with the script? Because to me, that's a nice sidebar, just the friendship that's developed.
Yep. We'll pretty much be kind of like Timon and Pumbaa. Yeah, it's we'll be involved in the movie and the whole story writing process, and we're all going to be interviewed down the road here. But it's pretty cool. We're pretty much extreme opposites.
It's such a great story for any child in there, whether it's sports, whatever you're aiming in life, that you really have to believe in yourself, and there's no limits, are there?
Absolutely. You have to believe in yourself. Like 7 years ago, I told people, and they thought I was a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, as long as the direction is right, it's just no matter how slow you go, but you just follow the journey, and it will work out.
Right.
And a lot of people, they could be them if they didn't give up. But for me, like 6 years, like undergrad, and I thought that was a long journey, but I made it. I made it, and I'm extremely proud of it. And I'm going to build more kids, like more Charleses in the future.
Yes,
and a better version of Charles, of course. So.
I don't know if a better version, but just as good. Charles, Kevin, Luka, thank you so much for joining us, and I look forward to the movie. We all do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Sonia, man, what's the title of the movie? You know yet? If you had to pick a title?
Not sure right now. Maybe
sure.
Charles, maybe One Shot.
Yeah.
One shot. That's
I like that one. Sonia, what do you think? Amazing, hey?
I was going to go with that. Just go with Charles. I mean, he's so humble, so you just have to do that. That's amazing. And not a better version, just the same version right there. You're going to inspire so many young ones. Love that.